DJY Services Limited. We are currently based in United Kingdom, East London, and also in Ghana at the same time. We provide accommodation, renting, selling, mortgages in both countries, Ghana and UK. If you need any holiday homes in Ghana, contact DJY Services, info@djyservices.co.uk or kwame@djyservices.co.uk. The website www.djyservices.co.uk. We are.
Hi, my name is Akuapem Poloo and you are listening to Ashan TV.
Hi, my name is Portia Santois and welcome to Ashan TV.
Ashan TV is sponsored by DJY Services. DJY Services is an estate agent in London specialized in sales, lettings and management in the UK. If you're also looking for property in Ghana, DJY Services will be able to assist you to get a property in Ghana, either holiday or buy-in.
The show is also sponsored by Asantwa Gold Star Ventures. Asantwa Gold Star Ventures is an engineering consultancy based in Ghana and UK. We operate in business consultancy and also engineering management.
Wow, engineering management. Oh,
Yes, we do.
That's good.
So we conduct project management.
Right.
And we oversee different projects such as construction, building of roads, infrastructure, etc.
Well, that's wonderful. So that's what you specialize in. Yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Wonderful. Today we're here to talk about Akuapem Poloo saga.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we want to talk about today.
Just maybe if you're unaware of the situation or what we are talking about, there's currently a celebrity in Ghana called Akuapem Poloo, who today was jailed for 3 months, which is 90 days, for indecency or an exposure.
Indecency. That's like it's just a way. What did you can you just break it down?
Or just acting indecent, acting in an unacceptable way.
Right.
Yeah, not conducting yourself appropriately.
Yeah. So what do you think about the jail sentence?
Well, if we're talking about her jail sentence, she was given 3 months. Initially, when we heard about her case, it was 3 days ago, and the case was adjourned till today for sentencing. So we heard that she was facing 3 months to 3 years in jail for her crime, as you call it.
Well, crime. I think the crime. I think what she did was basically. Let me just break it down to people who doesn't know what exactly happened. Basically, this lady has about her child is 7 years old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or I think
At
around
the time,
yeah.
the child was 7.
7 years old. So what she did was she got naked.
She knelt down in a photo shoot in a naked body, and the child was almost naked. The child had pants on, but with no clothes on.
Right.
And people, reacted very badly for that picture. So the Ghana Social Services picked up the picture and took her to court. So that's what she went to court and was trialed for.
Well, do you think if it was somewhere in Europe, do you think that they will take this serious to court for doing that, for example?
I think they would, because she took the picture onto social media, and by right, if Ghana Social Service don't pick it up, they would have looked irresponsible and not doing their job. If it was the UK, I think she would have been in a worse situation than she was in Ghana.
Right.
She probably would have lost her child totally to foster care or adoption, in that sense, for what she did.
And especially, Ghana as well, our culture doesn't really allow those things, because our culture is more like, you have to sort of dress well properly. You know, you don't have to expose
Cover
yourself.
up,
You
yeah.
don't have to expose
Act
yourself.
decent.
You know, so basically it was like a shock to the country to see that a celebrity would come and then show her nakedness and with her son standing right in front of her taking a picture. So it was like a culture shock kind of thing. But do you think her jail sentence is correct? You know, how long they've given? Do you think they were supposed to jail her, or they were supposed to give her some kind of community?
I think her jail sentence was they were lenient on her. They were actually good on her because I think they listened to a lot of campaign messages that was going out there pleading on her behalf, because she was facing 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Personally, I think 3 years would have been a bit too long.
Extreme, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite. It should be an extreme case because it's her child, and you know, her being Akuapem Poloo, that's the mother of the child, so she might feel she has rights to do that. But in Ghana, where there's democracy and there's a rule of law, the child has rights as well. That's when the social service steps in. So in terms of her being right, she had no right to do that according to Ghana law, because they have every right to step in when they feel they should. The length of her sentence, I think they were very good on her, to be honest with you.
For 3 years.
Not getting 3 years and getting 3 months. They were very good on her.
So they've basically changed
They were
the
lenient
sentence.
on
They've
her,
changed the
yeah.
sentence to 3 months. 3 months.
Well, she had 3 months. She was facing 3 months to 3 years, and they gave her the minimal sentence, which was 3 months.
But at the end of the day, you know, I see that Ghana, like worse things happen in Ghana. You know, people do like bigger crimes, and they don't even get arrested.
That's true. I think that should be considered, you know, because in the media we kind of hear that Ghana jurisdictional system, it's, you know, it's mostly unfair when it comes to trial and sentencing, because somebody could be seen, you know, stealing corned beef because they're hungry and get a 10-year jail sentence. That's just an example, you know.
So
Picking out from thin air.
Yes.
It's never actually happened, but people can do what society sees as a very small case and still get, you know, high sentence. So how comes this lady has committed such a social crime and she got a very low sentence? You know, sometimes the sentencing in Ghana does not make sense. Okay, somebody would choose, for example, to smoke weed at home or in public or whatever, and if the police catches them, you know, they can get a very high sentence, up to 10 years.
This is something that I disagree with Ghana, especially Ghana institution, when it comes to things like this, because I feel like if somebody, well, I mean, cannabis is not illegal in Ghana, so there's other countries that's legal. So because it's illegal, I mean, everybody is supposed to abide by the rule in a sense. But I feel like the length of sentence they give it to even a weed smoker is really way overboard.
Quite low, quite high. Yes.
Quite high.
Yeah, very high. You know, whereas you have people committing really bad crimes, like for example, you know, the 12 and 13-year-old that was arrested last week in Kaswa for murdering a child. You know, the 2 boys have been they've been arrested and they've been remanded, but the local Juju woman who was involved has been given bail.
Well, see, this is the thing. This is the thing, because this.
And we're talking about a murder case. So, which is it?
Yeah, that's the issue. That is why we're actually here to say that, you know, the system of Ghana, you know, it's not balanced.
The contradiction.
It's not balanced.
It's a bit high right now.
Yeah.
It's not balanced. It's sometimes it could be unfair. And if we're running a justice system, a system where there's justice, freedom and justice, I think it should reflect in our sentencing. It should reflect on those that we are arresting, why we are arresting them, and if they're being trialed and sentenced, you know, let's weigh it up a little bit. But one can say, Kwame, that breaking the law is breaking the law. You can't compare apples and oranges. It's still breaking the law.
Well, yeah.
So how do we kind of work that out?
Well, I mean, you said it all. Breaking the law is breaking the law. Once you break the law, you breaking the law. But here's a situation where two young men, one was underage, and one was of age. I think one was 19 and one is 16. I think they killed a 10-year-old boy for money rituals, and I don't think those boys decided to do that themselves. I think it's a spiritualist that convinced them to do that. So to hear that the spiritualist who sent the boys to go and kill the young boy, once you hear that she has been bailed, then that's when
because
you see.
Because actually Ghana law does not permit the arrest of local juju people. They say that it's separate from the law in Ghana. You know, there's no law where you can hold them accountable because it's on a spiritual note. It's slightly different from being in this world.
Well, that's when.
But they are operating in this world.
That is when people take an advantage of that, and then do bad stuff because they know that they can get away with it. You know, even to the point of killing, and they said that it's spiritual stuff. So I feel like Ghana has to set up and actually arrange their laws properly. To me, with Akuapem Poloo, what we're saying, I feel like to me personally, I feel like, you know, yes, even though they want to use her as an example to speak to the youth
and the celebrities out there.
Yes. But I feel like, you know,
stripping naked and doing all sorts.
They could find her some money and then give her community work, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
I disagree, because I think if they find her financially, if they find her with money and they give her community, people will not see the seriousness of the case. People will not even, you know, take it very serious, and next time we don't know what other celebrities can do, because we've seen a lot of the celebrities, the bloggers, they say what they want. Sometimes they're sitting in America, England, Europe, wherever they are, you know, saying whatever they want about the countries, about leaders in our country, you know, airing insults to our leaders, and there's no accountability, you know. I think that they did the right thing. In fact, I think the court was very, you know, they considered her, to be honest with you, and they considered the plea that they got from other celebrity on her behalf, you know. But then again, do you, Kwame, do you think she's actually remorseful of her act?
I think now she has learned. You know, Akuapem Poloo is not that educated in a sense. She, even though she's a celebrity, you know, but she's not educated. I think she's just a YouTube celebrity or whatever, and of course she has become famous, but she's not educated, so she doesn't know. I personally, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have all knowledge about all those things. That whether, you know, it's like the right thing or the wrong thing. That's what I see her. That's how I actually perceive this whole thing. So I personally think, well, I mean, her act is not. Her act is not right. What she did was not right. But I feel like, you know, they could actually give her a warning. With a warning by giving her maybe 3 months community service, because as I said, they need to utilize, especially, you know, when you're talking about the smoking of the weed kind of thing, and they give them 10 years. I think is ridiculous. I think they should get them into community work, because Ghana, there's certain places that's dirty, and
there's a lot of community work that needs to be done. So if people offend, do this minor, you call them minor crimes and things like that, they should think about the community and get them to do community rather than putting all of them in jail. Because
the jail is packed up with so many people.
Yeah, we've had information from I think the chief commissioner of jail, and they have said that, you know, they have pleaded to Ghana court system not to jail so many people because it's just overcrowded. You know, it's overcrowded. It's either we build more jails or we actually weigh up the crime and, you know, judge accordingly. You know.
Well, I mean, there's the community work to me does work. You know, it's punishment. Remember,
Embarrassment.
yeah, you know, it's punishment because you have your own daily lifestyle, daily things to do. Whether you're going to work or whether you're supposed to go to your family, but they strip that away from you, using that time to do community work with no pay,
Right.
based on your action. So I feel like people will learn based on that because nobody
There's
wants to
still some level of punishment with it.
yeah, you know.
I think the court did very well giving her 3 months, to be honest with you,
Wow.
because I mean, I do feel for her as a mother, you know, to be torn away from her family and everything. But if it's a crime she's committed and she was facing jail sentence of 3 years and they give you 3 months, they've been very kind to you, you know. And I feel like she has not learned her lessons, to be honest with you. I feel like she's using this for a publicity stunt, to be honest with you, because everybody's like, free Akuapem Poloo, free Akuapem Poloo, and you know, her name is back out there. She got what she wanted, to be in popular, you know, in a mainstream media, you know. She wants everybody to be talking up. This is exactly what she wants. I'm sure even some other celebrities are even jealous the fact that she's been given attention so much, you know. But I think she's got exactly what she wants. She's got the attention. She loves the fame, you know. Unfortunately, she went down for 3 months, but when she comes out, she'll probably be a little bit more famous than she probably was. Yeah.
So this is it. So anyway, it serves as a lesson to all the celebrities, not even just the celebrities, all Ghanaians. That, you know,
all, yeah.
you cannot just do.
You know, we're not as free as we think we are. Democracy has a level. We have ethics. You know, I mean, sometimes we feel like, yeah, it's the year 2021, you can do what you want, but there is a limit. And people need to be aware that there's a limit and not go over that limit. And what is that limit? That limit that you are disgracing your nation, that limit that you're disgracing your family, the limit that you're just letting everybody down, really. You know, the level of crime that's going on in Ghana and everything, you know, I think that the court system did well.
Well, you know, this is it. So there you have it. I think Ghana is actually becoming disciplined now. Trying to show to the youth or to the new generation that, look, you cannot just get away with anything. So I think it's a positive direction that the country is actually going, especially now that the social media is rampant. Everybody can do whatever they want
Just from a click of
their phone. So I think it's a good thing that at least we create an awareness that, you know, we should protect our children from expose them to those things. I mean, if she'd have, it's bad, but if she, you know, when she did it, if she would have kept it with her, it would just be between her.
Yeah, that's it.
But for her to publicize it, I think that's the main issue. So yeah, you're right. Instead of 3 years, they've given her 3 months. I think that she got away with it.
She got away with it. But I mean, the court system proved their point. So good on the court system. We want to see more like that.
Yes.
But we don't want to see ridiculous judgment when there is no need.
Yeah, you know, and the bias thing. Bias thing. So.
And or guy at the top getting away with what they need to get away with.
This is it. So Ghana, you know, big up Ghana, big up. We're going somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll get there.
Yeah, we're changing stuff.
Let's be positive.
And we will get there. So my name is Kwame Yeboah.
I'm Portia Santua.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna end this one here. So just leave your comment, share your thoughts. Let us know what you think about this, whether Akuapem was charged fairly or unfairly. You know. So
also watch our programs on YouTube, Ashan TV.
Yeah.
You can watch us on Facebook. Share, like, subscribe to our channel. You can watch more videos. more discussions, more opinions given. We also like to hear your opinion. So like Kwame said, feed us back. That'll
Yes.
be good.
So that's it. Until we see you again. So until next time, just
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye. Yeah. I know. I saw that you had